Hello, long time no see. I'm in a Cake headquarters right now, but let's get straight into the point. We have a lot to talk about. We reworked a lot of things. There's a complete rebalanced, reimagined upgrade system, totally different economy, speed mechanic revamp, ultimate abilities, and so much more that we will need to roll it out in like 2 different updates. Also, there's no way we're covering it all in one video, so expect a part 2. Now, let's start from the top. The Great Rebalance. We made changes to every single piece of content to achieve 3 things. Make everything a viable option for your hangers, increase time to kill because we're a slow tactical shooter, and better balance in general, which will result in matchmaking improvements. So expect things that were underperforming to be a lot better now. And don't worry, content that were strong will still remain strong, so you don't need to change your current hangers. Gunplay will feel slower though, and you might feel like you do less damage, but it's just because everything takes longer to kill. From the start, we envisioned armor attack as a slow tactical shooter, and there is not much room for tactics when you're dying like 5 seconds. Now 1v1 fights will be somewhere between 20 and 30 seconds, giving you ample time to change your plans mid-fight and really utilize your abilities. It will also help to close that power gap between levels, which brings me to our next topic, the new upgrade system. Gone are the days of perks. Now there's 3 separate branches, each giving you a different type of upgrade, so you can prioritize what to upgrade first and what can be left for last. Ultimately, you will need to upgrade them all if you want to max out your content. Each branch will cost tokens of its rarity, which frees you from blocking yourself by upgrading only 1 unit at a time. With the new system, you will always have tokens to spend. Even if you can't buy more rare upgrades, you most likely have enough to make cheaper upgrades and still get more power while you grind for more costly ones. The fact that branches cost different tokens means that by buying cheaper upgrades, you don't lose tokens that you saved from more powerful ones. Also check this out. Now you can upgrade all that is equipped on selected character, so you don't need to hop between screens anymore. There's gonna be more levels, 25 in total. And this is because we want content progression to be smoother, level ups to be more affordable and frequent, and this power gap less impactful. So if you matched with an opponent that is 2 or 3 levels ahead of you, you won't be instantly decimated and actually will have a good and fair fighting chance. Your current level will be automatically converted to the new system and your overall power will be the same. However, we're expanding our levels. We want every player to experience new upgrade system and do some upgrading. So the new max level will be higher than it's now. Another big thing about new levels is that all content will have rarity, and different content will have different rarities in the shop. Depending on the rarity of the content you bought, it can come already upgraded to a certain degree. The higher the rarity, the more levels it will have out of the box. The last thing we'll talk about in this video, and the most important one, is economics. So we reworked and added more ways for you to earn silver. It's no longer tied to quests specifically, and you will earn in total more silver per day than you were before. We also gathered a lot of feedback, and the most frustrating thing was spending resources to get tokens. So if you think about it, it's like spending silver to be allowed to spend more silver. We reworked that, so now you don't need to buy crates. You get crates for just playing the game, and you get tokens from them. You don't need to spend any silver for that. To progress, we don't want you to spend resources. We want you to play the game more, and new crates is all about that. You get crates by completing matches, and there is a timer on them depending on the type of crate you open. Also, you can only open 1 crate at a time, but you can increase this limit with the Prime, by the way. Once opened, the crate gives you tokens and silver, so it's a way to just get stuff. And in return, we want you to just play the game and check on it more often. For some crates, you don't need to wait at all. You get 1 instant crate per day, there's instant crates in daily rewards, quest rewards, tournaments, there's medal crate that you need to just play the game to open. So there's a lot of ways to get stuff for free without waiting. Plus, you will be able to buy specific tokens directly with silver, but it's completely optional. On the topic of tokens, there's no more weapon or character tokens. There's gonna be only 3 types with 3 distinct rarities: Bastion, Imperial, and Hermit tokens of Uncommon, Rare, and Epic rarity. And don't worry, your current tokens will be automatically converted to new ones and they'll stay approximately at the same value, so you don't lose anything. There's a lot more coming beyond this update, like out-of-combat speeds, ultimate abilities, or this really cool feature I will not reveal yet, but it's all the time we have today, so we'll continue in the next video, which will tell you about the second part of our big rework. So stay tuned, and until next time.